Hi everyone, this is Shravani. Welcome to my channel NCERT Made Easy. In the previous video, we discussed 10 questions of January 2021 Child Development and Pedagogy Paper 2. In this video, we'll continue the remaining ones. Question number 11. By working in groups, teaching and helping each other, children 1. Get distracted and hence it is an ineffective pedagogical strategy. 2. Develop competitive tendencies that hinder learning. 3. Are able to reflect on their own thought processes and shift to a higher level of cognitive activity. 4. Can develop misconceptions which interferes with their learning. By working in groups, when teacher asks children to work in groups, the children will teach and help each other. So, the children get distracts and hence it is an ineffective pedagogical strategy. Children will never get distracts when they work in groups. They will be very attentive and they will be very curious to learn. Option number 2, develop competitive tendencies that hinder learning. Through group work, the children will learn cooperation, not competition. Option 3, are able to reflect on their own thought process and shift to a higher level of cognitive activity. Children will able to reflect on their own thought process. They will understand how they are thinking. They will learn from the other children how high they are thinking, and they will be learning from the other children and shift their learning to their higher level of the cognitive activity. Option 3 is the right one and can develop misconception. There is a no chance of developing the misconception. If at all if they develop the misconceptions, the teacher will correct them after the group work. So option 3 is the right answer. Question number 12. School dash socialization of children. 1 is a primary agency of, 2 is a secondary agency of, 3 does not play any role in, 4 plays very little role in. Always remember that school is a secondary agency and family is a primary agency. Question number 13. Which of the following theorists propose that children's thinking is qualitatively different from that of adults? 1. Howard Gardner. 2. Lawrence Kohlberg. 3. Jean Piaget. 4. Lev Vygotsky. Which of the following theories propose that children's thinking is qualitatively different? Which of the following theories propose that children thinks qualitatively different than the adult? It is Jean Piaget. It is Jean Piaget who said that children's thinking is qualitatively different. Nothing but children will think quantitatively. Children will think quantitatively same, but quality is difference between the children and the adults' thoughts. So it is given by the Jean Piaget, option 3. 14. Which of the following statement about development is correct? 1. Development occurs in a neat, orderly set of stages predetermined by genetic factors. 2. Development is simple and unidimensional. 3. There is a lot of cultural diversity in the development of children. 4. Children across the world follow the same sequence and exact time of development. Which of the following statements about development are correct? Which of the following statement is correct? You have to see. 1. Development occurs in a neat, orderly set of stages predetermined by the genetic factors. No, it is not orderly. Sometimes the children may skip crawling and directly they will be walking. So it is not order thing. Option 2, development is simple and unidimensional. Development is not simple and not unidimensional, it is multidimensional. Option 3, there is a lot of cultural diversity in the development of children. Yes, there will be a lot of cultural diversity in the development of the children. And option 4, children across the world follow the same sequence in the exact time. It is sequence maybe, but exact time of development is not correct. So 1, 2 and 4 are wrong and option 3 is the right one. Next, question number 15. Which of the following is a major hallmark of the period of middle childhood? 1. Rapid development of motor skills and overall physical growth. 2. Development of scientific reasoning and ability to think abstractly. 3. Emergence of make-believe play. 4. Development of logical thought that is concrete in nature. So in middle childhood, what is a major change in the children? Rapid growth of motor skills and the overall growth happens in the early childhood, and development of scientific reasoning and ability to think abstractly, it happens in the formal operational stage. that is in adolescence. Emergence of make believe play, it happens in the pre operational stage. And the development of logical thought, that is concrete in nature, that happens in the middle childhood. Option 4 is the right one. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you did not like the session, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.